2025 Mercedes EQS. Starting at $106 EST. Highs. Plush cabin, impressive long-range capability, loaded with tech features. Lows. The overly digital dashboard won't find fans among Luddites, brake pedal feel is weird, the jellybean shape isn't for everyone. Verdict. The EV analog of Mercedes' S-Class flagship, the EQS sedan delivers on luxury, but its driving experience disappoints and its looks are polarizing. Overview. The Mercedes S-Class has long been recognized as the brand's luxury flag bearer, and the all-electric 2025 EQS offers an equally opulent experience, but in a body so softly rounded, it looks like it has been melting in the summer sun. Available with one motor and rear-wheel drive or two motors and all-wheel drive, the EQS can be optimized for an extended driving range or outfitted with up to 516 horsepower for maximum acceleration. Speaking of range, even the least efficient EQS580 model was able to travel for over 350 miles in our highway range test, no small accomplishment. Tech lovers will find plenty to like inside the EQS's cabin too, with a total of 3 screens embedded into the dashboard and all manner of connectivity and driver assistance features incorporated into the architecture. Our chief complaints about the EQS are its blasé driving personality and its mushy, disconnected brake pedal feel. If you're prioritizing a plush, quiet ride, the EQS delivers exactly that. That its rivals, a list that includes the BMW i7 and the Lucid Air, offer both similar panache and better road manners, makes the EQS a harder sell. What's new for 2025? The EQS receives a new front-end treatment for 2025 that replaces the faux grille and its inset logo with a 3-bar motif and a standing hood ornament in an attempt to make the EV sedan look a little more like the gas-powered S-Class. A more important upgrade lies beneath the EQS's floor, though. Mercedes has swapped last year's 108.4 kWh battery for a larger 118.0 kWh unit to boost range. Changes to the car's regenerative braking system will also contribute to a longer driving range estimate, according to the company. The cabin has been gussied up a bit too, with more chrome accents and contrasting piping on the rear seat's pillows. The top-spec Pinnacle trim can now be had with an executive interior package that adds a reclining rear seat and a front passenger seat that can fold toward the dashboard to create more rear seat legroom. Pricing and which one to buy. The price of the 2025 Mercedes EQS is expected to start around $106 and go up to $137 depending on the trim and options. EQS 450 Plus Premium. $106,000, EST. EQS 450 4Matic Premium. $109,000, EST. EQS 450 Plus Exclusive. $110,000, EST. EQS 450 4Matic Exclusive. $113,000, EST. EQS 450 Plus Pinnacle. $116,000, EST. EQS 450 4Matic Pinnacle. $119,000, EST. EQS 580 4Matic Premium. $129,000, EST. EQS 580 4Matic Exclusive. $132,000, EST. EQS 580 4Matic Pinnacle. $137,000, EST. The EQS sedan is available in 3 models with 3 different powertrains and 3 trim levels. We recommend the EQS 450 4Matic in top Pinnacle trim. The sedan is packed with luxury, convenience, and safety features down to luxury rear headrests with a cushy pillow topper. This year that model makes the same 335 horsepower as the rear-wheel drive model, but its extra motor increases torque to 590 pound-feet. The estimated range with all-wheel drive is only 10 miles less than the rear-wheel drive sedan, although the new intelligent disconnect feature could shrink that gap. EV motor, power, and performance. The single motor on the rear axle of the EQS 450 Plus produces 335 horsepower and 419 pound-feet of torque. The EQS 450 4Matic adds an electric motor to the front axle for all-wheel drive. Combined horsepower holds at 335 horsepower, but torque climbs to 590 pound-feet. The EQS580 4Matic makes a combined 516 HP and 611 pound-feet torque. Every EQS rides on an adaptive air suspension and wheels ranging from 19 to 21 inches. Standard rear axle steering can angle the rear wheels up to 10 degrees to tighten the turning circle. With the 207.3-inch long EQS being just 3 inches shorter than a Chevy Tahoe's, rear wheel steering makes the sedan easier to maneuver in tight spots and increases stability at high speeds. In our testing, we found the luxury sedan delivered the kind of quiet and silken ride that one would expect of an electric Mercedes flagship. It's not as composed around town, however, thanks to our test car's disconnected feeling brake pedal. When we get a 2025 model in for testing, we'll see if the EQS's all-new braking system addresses our issues. 0-60 mph times. In our testing, the EQS 450 Plus accelerated to 60 miles per hour in 5.4 seconds. The more powerful EQS 580 hit 60 miles per hour in just 3.7 seconds in our testing. Range, charging, and battery life. All 2025 EQS models feature a lithium-ion battery pack with a usable capacity of 118.0 kWh, an increase in capacity over last year's model. The EPA hasn't updated its range estimates for the 2025 EQS yet, but Mercedes says the larger battery and changes to the regenerative braking system account for an increase in driving range of about 11%. That would mean the most efficient model, the EQS 450 Plus could see a driving range of up to 390 miles per charge. With 200 kW fast charging capability, every EQS can replenish its battery from 10 to 80% in 31 minutes. Plugged into a 240-volt level 2 charger, getting from 10 to 100% takes 11.5 hours. On our 75 mph highway fuel economy test route, which is part of our extensive testing regimen, we observed an impressive 350 miles of range in the EQS 580 with the older, lower capacity battery pack. We expect an improvement for the 2025 model, but we haven't had the chance to test it yet. Fuel economy and real-world MPGe. The EPA has not released fuel economy estimates for the 2025 EQS lineup, but when we find out that information, we'll update this story with details. For more information about the EQS's efficiency, visit the EPA's website. Interior, comfort, and cargo. It's not like Mercedes would forget how to make an S-Class, or in this case, its equivalent, just because the powertrain was switched from gas to electric. The interior furnishings satisfy every expectation and make a plush home for massive amounts of tech. Even the entry-level EQS 450 Plus comes with LED headlights, air suspension, a panoramic roof, augmented video navigation that overlays arrows onto the map to identify lanes and turns, Burmester 3D audio, wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, cabin climate preconditioning, adaptive cruise control, active park assistant, 64-color ambient lighting, and much more. And there's also the standard 56-inch wide hyperscreen, actually 3 screens in one, that turn the entire instrument panel into a glass panel display. There's epic spread-out room for NBA players in the cabin as well. Thanks to a completely flat floor and a lengthy 126.4-inch wheelbase, the EQS has a cavernous interior. Cargo space is also especially generous, thanks to its large hatchback. Infotainment and connectivity. The EQS features a fingerprint scanner that activates individual driver profiles, the Hey Mercedes voice command system, and augmented reality navigation in the head-up display. Every model also includes 6 USB-C ports throughout the cabin and Burmester audio. Mercedes-AMG UX infotainment software runs on the standard hyperscreen. The display includes the 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster, the 17.7-inch central touchscreen, and the 12.3-inch passenger side touchscreen, all fronted by a door-to-door glass panel that makes it look like one huge screen. Planned over-the-air, OTA, updates for vehicles with the Entertainment Package Plus will add features like the YouTube web app and Dolby Atmos surround sound. Safety and driver assistance features. The 2025 EQS comes packed with standard driver assistance technology, including adaptive cruise control and self-parking assist. For more information about the EQS's crash test results, visit the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA, and Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, IIHS, websites. Key safety features include standard automated emergency braking with pedestrian detection, standard lane departure warning and lane keeping assist, standard adaptive cruise control with a lane centering feature. Warranty and maintenance coverage. Mercedes Limited and powertrain warranties are competitive with other German automakers, but its terms aren't particularly noteworthy. There's also no complimentary maintenance, which is something BMW offers. Limited warranty covers 4 years or 50,000 miles. Powertrain warranty covers 4 years or 50,000 miles. Electrical components are covered for 10 years or 155,000 miles. No complimentary scheduled maintenance.